Kate Goes to School by Ella, Brian, Celine, Gemma and Natasha. Kate is a 10-year-old girl who lives with her mum, dad, older brother and has a pet dog. Her dad works full-time and her mum has just recently gone back into part-time work during the day. Her older brother, Max, attends the same school as Kate. She enjoys listening to Justin Bieber and drawing. She attends primary school and is in year 5, and she relies on her family to help her get around the house, get ready for school and for everyday tasks. Let's see what Kate does on an average school day. Her mum wakes her up at 6 a.m. to get her ready for school, but Kate doesn't like getting up that early.
I wish I could sleep for longer,
says Kate. Kate's mum drives her to school every day, as the school bus is not always wheelchair accessible. They often pass the school bus on the way, and Kate's friends wave at her through the windows. She waves back, happy to see them, but wishes she could be with them on the way to school.
I wish I could catch the bus with my friends,
she said.
Why can't the school organise for a wheelchair-accessible bus to be available every day?
As Kate comes into school with her brother, she goes past her friends, Tracy and Emily, playing hopscotch. Her brother helps her set up her desk, whilst Kate sits outside watching her classmates play hopscotch, until the bell rings and the teacher calls everyone inside.
I wonder what it's like to play hopscotch,
Kate wondered.
How could Kate's friends include her in the activity?
Today in art, her class will be painting. The classroom has a standing table which is too high for Kate, so she has to sit at her own table. The art room is cramped, and Kate finds it too difficult to move around. She often has to ask and wait for her friends to get her extra material. Sometimes they forget, and she makes do with what she has.
I wish those paintbrushes went right in the corner,
grumbled Kate.
What can her teacher do to make the classroom more accessible for Kate?
Kate meets her friends on the grass for lunch, and her friends sit on the ground around her in a circle. After they have finished eating, her friends run off to play in the playground, as Kate watches at the edge of the sandpit. They think it's too boring to just sit down with her, so Kate usually spends the rest of lunch alone watching her friends play.
That looks like so much fun,
she thought.
Do you think the school could organise a wheelchair-accessible playground?
After lunch is Kate's favourite part of the day, reading time. Today the teacher is reading The Lion King, which Kate has read several times before. After each reading time, the teacher also gives someone the Best Listener Award. Kate has won this award twice this term. Today, Tim has received it.
I love reading time,
said Kate happily. In sport class, the group will be playing t-ball today. Kate often isn't able to participate in the activities that her class does, and today she's the umpire again.
It's fun to be a part of sports class, but being the umpire is boring,
she thought.
What sport could the teacher organise to include Kate?
Kate attends an after-school social group, which has a different activity each session. Today they get to choose a musical instrument and sing a song. They decided to sing a Justin Bieber song, which Kate was thrilled about. Kate loves going to a social group because she gets to see her best friend Emily and make new friends.
Ben doesn't sound as good as Justin Bieber, but I am having a great time,
she laughed. When Kate arrives home, she does her homework as quickly as possible, so she can watch her favourite TV show, The Simpsons, before dinner. At dinner, her mum asks her about her day.
We got to read The Lion King at school today, Mum, but I had to be the umpire again in sport,
she said. Later, she thought to herself,
I wish I was like the other kids so that I could play sport, run around in the playground and have as much fun as they have.
The end.
Our story shows that even though Kate is included in a mainstream school, she still faces exclusion in many forms every day. It is just one example of exclusion which people with disability experience in their everyday lives.